going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bank, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender, I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich.
Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua.
Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. You look at the Grizzlies, and it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And here's Morant. Cans it from the wing. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Morant. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Payton. No good with the triple. Now Morant. And there's the lob. Carter can't get it to go. Right side, Finney-Smith. Here's the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Carter. Pass to Moody. Back to Carter. Payton with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Portis outside. The three is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Jackson right side. Outside Moody. Pass to Morant. And again it's Memphis missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Coming in the floor for your Lakers, number 4, Dalton Knecht.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Carter. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism. No surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
A deep three.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the opening quarter. Carter from outside connects from downtown.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a great year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Carter from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have you back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Memphis trailing here. 40 seconds left in the first. Outside Moody. Three-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers with the ball. Out to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Payton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Morant. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's
The Grizzlies, 11.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Black.
Number 35.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Uncovered. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. And here's Alvarado. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Edey. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Lakers breakers.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Deflects the pass. Here's Lopez. Misses the 3. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Black. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Lakers trail by 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Number 18, Gary Payton.
Hachimura outside. Alvarado outside. Four on the clock. The 3 is up. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
To the paint. Pass to Edey. To the middle. Here's Black. Down low. Oh, stolen by Payton. And Alvarado gets it to go.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Black. He's scoreless. Right wing. Lopez with the steal. Outside Payton. On the wing, Hachimura. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, B.A., of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
The assist from
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Pass to Edey. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Edey. To the middle. Here's Black. Memphis needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Edey. They shoot again. The bank shot, no good. Lakers trail by 4. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Memphis ahead, leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Knocks it loose. Payton with a steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith for the lead. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. Memphis trailing here. Morant looking for an opening. Carter from outside. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And here's Memphis. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Carter.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
The Lakers trail. Antetokounmpo surveys. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. From the high post. Memphis with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Morant fights through contact inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the paint. Here's Reeves. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to connect. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Finney-Smith. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Finney-Smith's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Morant. Outside Moody. Inside. Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got 9.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
The 3-ball. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Morant. Moody on the wing. From downtown. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Hachimura outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hachimura's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Outside Carter. Here's Morant. Now Siakam. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Siakam's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Good on the second one. Now Morant. Pass to Moody. Back to Morant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Morant. Misses the jumper from the wing. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Antetokounmpo. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And coming up is
33. 32.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Into the lane. Carter, good.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Morant. Right side Moody for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On the wing, Payton. Alvarado outside. Payton with it. Out to the right wing.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Payton. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. Right side Morant. Siakam with it. Portis picks him up. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Driving inside.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Memphis leading. Looking to end this cold spell. Outside Morant. And stolen by Alvarado. Out on his own on the break. Counted. And the Lakers lead by one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Outside Payton. Back to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. This one for three. Drops in the three. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Moody from outside. Gets the three to fall. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Carter defending. Shot is good by Reed.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reed. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Pass to Moody. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Siakam for three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
.59 seconds left in the fourth. Portis outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Portis outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, tries a three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Jackson outside. Jacks up a three. Off target from downtown. Here's Payton. And it's in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Select it.
chill like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my...
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And the longer that game went on, the more belief they had. By the second OT, they didn't look like underdogs anymore.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And here's Memphis. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the shot falls short that time. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Siakam covering. Here's Bryant. Misses in close. And here's Memphis. 4-point game. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Bryant. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Into the lane. From deep, Mobley. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Mobley's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Pass to Jackson. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Morant. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Bryant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bryant's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Carter from outside. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Morant off the drive.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Carter, high post. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Now Carter. 6 to shoot. On the take. Outside Morant. Dort with a steal.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Bryant going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disrupted. Jackson was all over that.
On the wing, Bryant. Screen by Holmgren. From downtown. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 11 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Morant. This one for 3. No good. And here's Bryant outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Stolen by Bryant. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3. So Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Number 45, G.G. Jackson.
And here's Carter. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Mobley outside. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Black. Kennard outside. Unloads. They get it again. Down low. Edey, that's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Fires the 3. Kennard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wiggins. Grizzlies with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Caruso with the bucket.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Pass to Kennard. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 18. To the inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
4-on-1, here they go. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
2 minutes.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Oklahoma City shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Black. No points yet. Here's Jackson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Back to Walker. Pass to Edey. Here's Black. Walker for three. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The bank shot, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Here's Edey. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant with it. Yet to see a basket. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Morant. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And another miss by Memphis.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spends at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Outside Carter. To the wing, right side. Here's Morant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
1:35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Black. Still without a bucket. Kennard for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Black. Kennard outside. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jerome. Screen by Holmgren. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. Kennard outside. Back to Moody. And here's Walker. He takes it in. And the jam by Walker.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bryant's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
1 second left. And the jam by Walker.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And so it's the Oklahoma City Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thunder leading by 23. Walker on the double team. Dort outside. From deep, Strus knocks down the long J. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Moody. Pass to Black. Kennard for three. Drills it from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Edey. Kennard left side. Now Moody. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Memphis with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. There's Jackson with the three. He drops it from range.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Pass to Mobley. Bryant outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Jackson with it. Covered by Mobley. High post Siakam. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
To the left wing. Pass to Dort. Here's Jerome. Here's Bryant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Morant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Morant, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Morant looking around. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. On the wing, Bryant. Up and over Carter. Bryant, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Dort with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Bryant.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
And there's a 3-second violation. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Now Morant. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Dort with a steal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything.
Oh, my goodness. How
Wow.
about that?
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Carter. Siakam the screen. And there's the lob. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Bryant inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Carter. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
That one falls.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And he's going for the oop here. And they recover it. Back to Morant. No good there. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismissed.